Breaking news, Barcelona are now eliminated from the Champions League. Inter Milan 4, Barcelona 3. Let's get into this game. I needed to take some moment to think again, to flashback. What did I just watch? This is the greatest game of football we have seen in the Champions League semi-final. Aggregate of 7-6. This is the kind of scoreline you see in basketball. Let's be honest. Two teams using two different strategies, trying to go against each other. What a game of football. If you miss this game, you have missed one great game you shouldn't miss. It has everything, grit, energy, ability, skills, nothing you can see. Goals. In this game, 7 goals were scored. But then let's go down into the game. When the game started, of course, I showed you my tactical board. You know what you're going to expect from Inter Milan. Inter Milan are going to try to defend their balls. They don't have the athleticism of Barcelona. They don't have the technicality of the kind of players that Barcelona are playing with. So they decided to stuck to their own plans, use their own energy, plan their way out. What they did so well in the first half was defending their space. And then when they had the opportunity, they were able to step up, press very high, win the ball. Dumfries again is a decider in this game. If we talk about every other player, we don't talk about him, then we are not making justice to this game we just watched. Dumfries was able to pass that ball to Lautaro Martinez to make it 1-0. Then comes the penalty incidents, the big penalty incidents. And then Çalhanoğlu stepping up to score that wonderful penalty. I was thinking, okay, Barcelona need to do something special. They need to, go up the gear. There needs to be a miracle for Barcelona to come back into the game. To my greatest surprise, second half, Barcelona came out in another form, taking the game to the next level, started playing very well. If you watch that game, you will see that second half, Barcelona dominated heavily. That is how they were able to score that goal. Look at that goal from Garcia. Even before that time, Garcia had been threatening to score 1 or 2 goals. Garcia scored that goal to give Barcelona confidence, and Barcelona took their game to the next level again. Then, what of that pass? That pass to Olmo. Olmo now scored the 2-2. From that moment, I knew that, okay, remontada, because Barcelona, you know what they do this season? They easily come back. They come back many times in a game this season. We have to give it to them. And then they did that 3-2. I was like, okay. The game is remaining just 2 minutes or 2 or 3 minutes for the game to end. Hansi Flick also made changes, brought in fourth. And I was thinking, okay, come on, go and defend your boss. Defend your boss. You don't need to attack again, even though Barcelona are built on attack. Defend your boss. This is Champions League. Anything can happen. We have seen in Champions League teams score crazy goal, and then in the last minute of the normal game time, Asebi, this is a central defender going into the opposite angle to score a goal. The only player I've seen do this kind of thing many times is Maguire. He just slided into the 18-yard box as number 9 and scored. What a goal. Then from there, 3-3, I knew that Barcelona, something left them because they already thought that they're already there. And then in the extra time, Barcelona continued to play. Even though Inter Milan were tired, the manager was able to remove a lot of top players. He removed Lautaro Martinez, removed, Çalhanoğlu, removed Barella, removed almost all of them. Then bring, the Fries. Then bring all those players. They were able to find that 4-3. Massive. And from that, Barcelona could not be able to come back. Yamal tried everything. What a shot from Yamal. Harutu many times. Sommer is the man that made sure that Inter Milan are going to the final, because ordinarily, if you look at shots on target and the kind of chances Barca created, without Sommer, Inter Milan wouldn't have gone to the final. But then what a game. Barcelona must feel disappointed in this game. Let's be honest. They didn't manage the game properly, especially when they scored 3-2. They were naive. They were open at the back. Even when the Fries want to score, fourth was just falling down. Even Araujo they were not just rushing to stop that guy. They just allowed the guy to pick a spot, and that is what happened in this game. Barcelona right now, the dream of triple or quadruple, the dream of triple is over. Now they need to go and face Real Madrid in El Clasico, and you know that this game is not going to be easy. Interesting one. Barcelona Football Club now officially out of the Champions League. Let me know what you think in the comment section. How do you feel about this game? And let's go.